Imagine creating a digital product that sells while you sleep without having to be a super duper tech wizard. Kajabi can help you do that. And we're about to set one up together. If you're new here and we haven't met before, my name is Karen, and I like to help you simplify your methods. But basically, my jam is efficiency. And this is one of the things that I love about Kajabi. Okay, so here we are on my dashboard, and I'm just going to hit products, which is exactly where you're going to find it. And I'm just going to go down here to downloads. Get started on your first download. This is my very first. All right. So I've already got this handy dandy description on my Google Doc. So I'm just so I can just copy and paste what I need into there. And a brief description. You can always go back and spice it up a little bit later. So I'm just going to kind of keep things a little bit brief. I always have the thumbnail ready to go. So I'm going to choose from my device. It looks this is specifically for my other YouTube channel. So it kind of looks very YouTube-y, right? Because it's going to be with that brand. Doesn't take very long. The thing about downloads is that, what I love about them is they are it's a quick win for your people, right? So think about how you can get them a super duper quick win. Think about templates and processes and things like that. I'm going to choose my files, and I have them already. So I think I can just choose them all at once. There we go. Cool. And it has them all. So this is pretty fun. It's pretty easy. So I'm going to make these paid. One-time payment. I think that a price of $7 is fair. And then I'll also add the let the customers pay what they want. So what is going to happen is it's going to show up as a $7 minimum. Someone might feel like it's worth more than that, and you don't want to block people from paying you more if they want to. It does happen. Now it's ready to go. Now I want to see if I could change some of the setting. Let's see what it looks like on the page. Okay, so this is cool. Wow. This is what it will look like when people get the page after they've purchased the offer. That's cool. It's self-sufficient. Okay. Now, let's get this offer figured out, because this is where the cart is. Right now we're on the details page of the offer. This is where we want to get everything, all the details out there. You can put a description in here. It's not necessary. It will also be on the cart, which I'll show you in just a moment. Your options here are to begin at a specific date, restrict access to a specific amount of days. So you still have all of the normal stuff in the checkout. Post purchase, you're going to want to put to the product library, and then automation, I usually send an email. So I'm going to come back and do that after I've given you a little bit of a guide through here. So I'm going to put the photo in. This photo will match. This is what's going to come up on the actual checkout page. So everything is matching, and you can always come back and change it at any point. You can change the pricing if you want. So if I wanted to, I could add an upsell, but I'm not going to do it for this video because I don't have everything together. I can come back and do this when I have all of my descriptions together. But it's super easy to do. If I just click on it, it just asks you the information, and it gives people an easy way to add to their cart. So because the full toolkit does have the guided walks in there, I would be prorating a special price, a special upsell price that was fair. Okay, so, and I haven't done that planning or that thinking yet, so I'm not going to do it on demand here. Now, there is also settings you could enable send out as a gift at checkout. I'm going to do that. Sometimes I like to get notified when a purchase has been made, just so that I can see those notifications. Send cart abandoned emails. Yes, I think that is helpful because sometimes we just get distracted. And I'm not activating affiliate commissions at this point. So lots of options. Always hit save. Now we're going to go to the actual checkout page. I'm just going to show you how to customize this. Design. This is the first place that I go to. I usually disable the banner. The action button color, I'm going to choose my action button color. Okay. And then the logo. Okay. So we got this saved. We have the design form fields. I like to know their name. And of course, their email address. Anything else is, I don't need anything else. So because this is something that requires movement, I do have a disclaimer and I want them to be able to check a box of the disclaimer before purchasing. So I'll show you where that goes in here. It's what it's called in here is a custom service agreement. So I'll click on that, and I just have a disclaimer here. I'm just going to paste it in. And so you see it says, I've read to the terms and conditions of this page as follows. Okay. So it's basically saying that you are, just like if you were going to run a 5K, you have to sign a waiver saying that this is, all liability goes to you. All right. So I have everything here. I'm just going to copy and paste this all on the checkout page. It's a little long at this point. I will come back and probably finesse it a bit. Paste and match style. This is totally ready to go. So if you hit the preview, this is what it looks like, and we're done. And now I can get the link. This is the only thing that I don't really like about Kajabi. So, I could get a URL for everything, but this is why sales pages are so nice. Let's just quickly make a sales page for this so that it looks nicer, because I don't know. I don't like sending out a link like that. So, okay, so this is ready to go. So I'm going to go back over to website. And I'm going to go to landing pages. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my really bare bones pages and I'm going to duplicate it. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it already has everything in it. It has my colors, it has my fonts, it has my style, and all of those things take time. So, I'm all about efficiency. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first go in and edit the details, and I'm going to be obviously changing the title, and I'm just going to make this one guided walk. So that's what the URL will be. And I'm going to replace this image, select a recent file. So that was easy. So now we have, it should have, when I save it, it'll go back to the page. All right. So now it's as my new title. I'll probably change that to guided walks just so that I know where it is. So this is my opt-in page, but really all I need to do at this point is get the offer in here. So I'm just gonna hide this, hide, and hide. Let's just add a section that is an offer. See what that looks like on the page. Offer. Add. So you want to that there. Do you remember where I said you don't need to put the description in? Well, we're going to go back and put the description in, like just a little one. So here's another thing we can do. We can make this wider. So if people are on a computer, so we'll make that wider. And then let's put a little description on there. So let's go back. We're going back to the offer. Go back in. And let's see. Now see where it says the description? Okay. Let's go see what it looks like on that landing page. These are nice. I like the way the other stuff looks. I really do. All right. So this makes it super easy. And this is what it looks like. So it's ready to go. So now I can take this here. I can just take the link and I'm going to go over to my YouTube channel and there, and it's ready to go. So I just came back from testing the product. I always test the product. And because I want to make sure that I understand exactly how the customer is going to, like, what's going to happen with them. And so it says purchase successful. You have to test usually in an incognito. So it says purchase successful. Please complete the fields below to create your account. So I got this right after purchase. It's asking me to create a password. So let's just do a quick password here. Okay. And so it's coming immediately to the dashboard. So that's the exact experience that I want. And then I'm also going to check the email to see if anything came there. So there's a purchase confirmation that came through, and it says that you can log in. All right, so we have it ready. It was fairly easy. I mean, if I wasn't talking to you, I would have had it done a lot sooner. Do you have any questions about Kajabi now that you've seen it? I've been with Kajabi for, I don't know, 10 years or so. Has it been that? It was 2015, almost 10 years. I just love it because it puts everything under one hood. So as an author, you always need a digital product to build your email list so you're able to, actually get your book into the hands of hungry readers. And even if you're going to approach a publisher at some point, the first thing that they ask is, do you have an email list? And so if your answer is no, then you have to get building ones. I've gone the other route where I've had website and email servers and all of this, and they're all different places. And then you're trying to have them talk to each other and connect. And it takes more time to figure out where the broken link is and how to fix it than it does anything else in your online business. When you're writing and wanting to promote books and you are a solopreneur and you want to stay a solopreneur, there's no shame in that game, right? So if you feel like you want to create a digital product or a digital course and to go along with your book if you're an author, or because you have a great idea and you want a little bit of an extra income, it's a great place to start. However, I always recommend having that thing that you're going to put up on Kajabi, whether that be an online course or a digital download or anything that is to paid, to always have it ready and tested. I have this great guide that I used to do this for other people. I used to do this a lot as a virtual assistant. And there was always this list of things that I needed before I could start the work. And so I have that in a download for you that you can download below this video. You could always reach out to me. I'll make sure that my contact information is below. I do have an affiliate link below as well. And if you do choose to use my affiliate link, I do get a bit of a commission, but I always offer like a one-to-one consultation, like completely complimentary, to help you get going in the right direction. Oh, also, I'll put a link to what we created below, just in case you want to go for a guided walk. Now, if you found this video valuable, I guess now would be the time to ask you if you could give it a like. And if you're new here and not subscribed, consider subscribing. It's free. You don't have to watch what you don't like. But there'll be more videos just like this one. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.